Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully, this should be a decent stream. I've got an idea in my head. I've not really done a modern style treehouse. I've done a few treehouses in the past, but I thought, whilst I'm on the theme of modern builds just recently, I'll stick my hand at a treehouse. So we'll see how it goes. Can't promise everything. Hopefully, I will get it finished in one stream. If not, it'll be a two-parter. I'm probably guessing it's going to be a two-parter, given the complexity of kind of getting everything lined up on a tree platform. But stranger things have happened. I might get this finished in one stream, so we shall see. So if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching me. I will give a few shout outs for the first 2 or 3 minutes like I normally do. So if you do want me to say hello, please just put something in chat and yeah, I'll say hello. Electro the Creeper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Raven Lily, how's it going? Wolfpop K, welcome to the stream. Spicy Beans, welcome. Enco123, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jake in a box, how's it going? I hope you're not in a box. Welcome. Eki, how's it going? Christopher Harden, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Who else have we got? Slammin' Salmon, welcome. Arc Design, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Twisted Fairy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A7MDOP, welcome. How you doing? Patrico, how's it going? Dennis Roberts, welcome. Stuart Barker, how you doing? And Cathahack. I really struggle with that every time. How you doing? How's everyone doing today? Can't believe it's the end of the month. January's just literally flew past. But yeah, a new month brings new DLC or a new event for Ark, so hopefully, they haven't announced it yet, but hopefully they'll be doing the Love Evolved, so that'll be a nice event, some new chibis hopefully, and some nice new colours for breeding, which will be nice. MJ666, welcome, how you doing? It's been a while. Paulie, how's it going? Zig99, welcome. As I said, I'll give it a few more minutes and then we will make a start. I'd just like to kind of say hello to everyone. So again, if you are new to the channel, welcome. I do give shout outs during the stream, so we'll try and keep with the chat as we go. But if you do want to shout out, just put something in chat and I'll say hello. Gillimer, welcome, how you doing? Oxtane YT, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Greg RK, how's it going? Sarah Coith, welcome. Sarah Coith, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Levente, welcome. Den X Knight, welcome to the stream. Mohammed Okin, first time. Well, thank you so much. Glad you could join me. How you doing? Kaz, welcome to the stream. Jordan Bailey, how's it going? Lucas Davies, Brandon Ford, Jack Carter, Mashed Po 7A70, RGJ, welcome to the stream. Lots of new people, lots of new faces, which is always nice to see. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will stop waffling on now. I do tend to do this quite a bit at the beginning of my streams, but I'd like to say hello to everyone, and I do like to kind of give shout outs to everyone who is new to the channel. So I think we shall make a start. You have to forgive my appearance today as well. I'm just thinking we're in a lockdown in the UK, so there's no hairdressers, so I'm just looking, my hair's a bit much, and well, to be fair, I probably could have had a shave, but I'm actually starting to look more and more like my Ark character, to be honest with you, so I need to sort that out pretty sharpish, but hey, needs must. Tech Van, how's it going? Welcome. So this should work, or this will work on most or every one of them. I think, I'm not too sure on Volgaro. I don't know if there's 2 different thicknesses of the redwood trees, because I've had a few people mention that the tree was too fat. So I don't know if that's a S plus thing or not, but this should work on most. So I'll keep a bit of a gap around the tree, but I'm going to show you, similar to most of the other tree builds as well, I'm just going to kind of show you how you could fill in the tree trunk. Because one of the hardest parts of building on a tree platform is you've got no snap points at all, which is crackers. Ryan Burgless, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Buzz Light Gaming, how's it going? So what I do, and if you've seen any of the other videos, you'll have seen this technique being used. I tend to start with a metal foundation, and I line that up because it's easier because it's got a gap in there. I line it up with one of the little metal posts, and then I bring it back in line with this outer edge. Now it doesn't have to be perfect because it'll kind of skew off a little bit anyway, but once you've got your position like that, there you go, that looks pretty straight. I then just swap it for a stone foundation, then move it forward a little bit because the stone ones are a bit fatter, and then plonk it down. How's it going, Crazy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Tony Horde, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Epic Caro, how's it going? Shugs, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Imri, welcome. How you doing? I think that's everyone. So yeah, so basically, I'm going to switch all these to a block as well, because the good thing with these is when you turn the block, it pops through, so you can kind of get a nice kind of full platform, so to speak. So again, if you are following this after the stream as a tutorial, I will try, and I laugh at that now because I do try and make it followable, but I'm always making adjustments and things like that as we go, so I can't guarantee that you'll be able to follow it, but I will try my best. So yeah, just a series of stone foundations and triangle foundations just to kind of get you around. It's not perfect, but it's the best way I've found to get a full platform full of foundations that you can snap things to. It does leave, I mean, you can get a lot closer if you're using no clip, so you can see it's not perfectly straight because you've got a bit of a gap, so you could kind of pull that one out, so pull it out a little bit, the first one, but it's always going to kind of go off just because of the offset of the foundations and the triangle foundations. But for me, this is the best way I've found. There you go. So you know, it goes all the way around. It is slightly off on one side to the other, but not that big once not noticeable once you've done a full tree house. How's it going, Jason Goldner? Welcome to the stream. Emily Crockett, how you doing? Love your videos, love your players, and Divine Sinners, like building your stuff. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Daniel K, how's it going? Welcome. Oztile46, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay. So I know this is the boring part, but we'll switch all these to blocks for now. Save us going back a little bit later on. So all I'm going to do is, like I said before, I'm going to try and fill out the tree platform. Now, it doesn't matter how well the next one's important. Well, it's not. Well, this all depends on how you want to do this. You can either continue with triangle foundations and stone foundations, and you get a bit of a strange shape, like you'll get like wider on one side and thinner on the other. But what I try and tend to do is on the second row, I always swap the triangle foundations for normal foundations, because it keeps the width of the edges pretty similar in size. So that's like 2 wide, and that's like 2 wide. So, but it all depends. It's normally at the end of the platform, depending on kind of what you want to build, as to whether you go for triangle foundations or normal foundations. So, I need to try and work that out pretty quickly, because a lot of the time you're kind of governed by what you can build, or how your tree platform looks by how you put your foundations, if that makes sense. Shivonosaurus, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? SNC TV, how's it going? I appreciate it. Thank you, man, and thanks for joining us. Thank you. I didn't ask my normal question as well. Can everyone hear us? I guess so. And is the audio levels okay? Because I'm never confident, to be honest. Phil, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, MJ, it's tea. Tea tonight. Yeah, so you can see there, you know, underneath, it fills it in quite nicely as well. So it's it gives it the whole thing a half decent, nice look. Okay, so I'm gonna go triangles again for this. So as I said, for me, you know, when I'm building these, I don't really care so much about the first few foundations or the first few layers of foundations. It's normally the last layer or the second two last layers that I worry about, because as I said, if you want to make this your entrance, then, you know, so let's say this is your entrance, you're kind of stuck with being able to place. Well, you can do something differently, but, you know, realistically, you know, your entrance will have that type of shape, whereas if you're on that one in the end, you can do a square shape. So I think I've explained that right. Just don't leave messages in the comments saying don't understand what you're talking about, but that's what I mean. Electro the Keeper, who likes parakeets? I used to have one years ago. Thanks, Crazy. All good, champion. We're good to go. We're good to go. Good job. I already started. Jelly Fox, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. It is, to be honest with you, because obviously I'm on lockdown as well, is coffee giving you a migraine? Yeah, so I try and drink tea now as much as I can, because I get throbbing headaches. It's normally the weekend because I stopped drinking it. There we go. So again, those who's just joined us, all I'm doing is I'm kind of filling in the platform with stone foundations and triangle foundations, just to give me a nice kind of level area to build on. And once you've got that, it makes life a lot easier than trying to, you know, build structures on top of the platform by itself with foundations and stuff. It's just a bit of a fence foundations, a bit of a nightmare. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna this is Volgaro, Jason. That's what I'm playing on. I would say 90% of my builds now are done on Volgaro. You know what? I need to be wider. So you see what I was doing there? If I was duplicating that side there, it was keeping it the same thickness. I want this to be wider. I want this to be wider. So we're gonna. Yeah, that's gonna look better. Now, I am just going to demolish these by hand, just because we've been here before with the God Gun, and we've lost a tree platform, so yeah, that's pretty bad. If I go for 3, then that allows me to have 3 foundations, which means I've got a bit more, I don't know, wiggle room to play with, I guess. Dennis Roberts, when people play on servers with us, when I learned how to build, I tell them I check out Aerononks. I appreciate that, thank you. Oh, actually, funny story. I posted me the last build I did on Twitter, and someone on Twitter actually accused me of copying one of my own builds. He sent a picture of another one of my builds I did. So yeah, I've been accused of plagiarising my own stuff now, which is funny. Crunk, how's it going out in the stream? Do you ever play regular survival arc, or do you just keep the creative? Predominantly creative, just because of the channel. But when I do play, so I've got my own servers and I do play on there. I've got a base set up with one of my friends, and we do play, you know, properly, without kind of flying around and stuff. But yeah, predominantly it's creative I tend to play on. Oh, missed it. Yeah, that red gun. To be fair, I've got out in my inventory, which is it's a bad sign. I mean, I don't mind using it on normal structures, but anything like a boat or a platform is just absolutely just dangerous. Dude Decent, how's it going? Orange chicken pox is my favourite thing to get. Is that a euphemism, or I'm old? If it's something modern, I don't know what that is. Babu Bow, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I've picked up the ocean platform before as well, which isn't fun. Favourite tame is probably the Shinehorn or the Bulldog. Well, any of the shoulder pets really. I think they're great. Favourite things in the game, to be honest with you. Try to make this chat bigger because I can hardly see it. I need some glasses. That's what I need. I need glasses. Yeah, the red guns. To be honest with you, it's a good thing that they brought in. I like it for certain things, but yeah, it's it's a pain in my life a lot of the time. Yeah, should have really thought this out before I put all these ones down. Do apologise, everyone. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Jack Carter, how's it going? Roos Jew, how's it going? Welcome. 1986. Yes, okay. Done. Just gonna switch these to blocks now. Okay, so then, right, we'll keep that the same. So now, so basically we've got 3 on each side now, so. There we go, I'm happy with that. I can live with that, I can live with that. And the good thing I said about this technique is it fills the whole platform. I mean, you don't have to, you could finish it, you know, 2 in or 1 in and give yourself another kind of a lip and put some stairs on it to get yourself up to it, which is a nice look as well. So that's the boring part out of the way. Well, I hope this is the boring part. I hope you enjoy the rest. But yeah, it's the laborious bit done, I guess. I think my chat's just locked up. I heard something come through there, but I haven't seen it. I pressed send by accident. Alright. Yeah, I think the chat's way behind. Honestly, Catathak, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. I'll have to write that down because they don't show up afterwards to give you a shout out. So bear with me 2 seconds, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, something's happened with my stream because I can't see the chat. So bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna refresh this. Because nothing seems to be coming through. I'm getting the sounds in my ear, but I'm not actually getting the messages. This is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Then I do apologise. This is going to be a nightmare because I've got all the sounds, but I can't see the chat. So, oh, damn it! Sorry. Strange. Thank you so much for the 5,000 yen. I really appreciate that. Wow, that's thank you. Really appreciate that. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. For some reason, I'm not seeing chat. Let me try something else. Let me see if I can just watch the stream myself. Thank you so much. Okay, so all the chat's coming through there. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch the stream myself. So I do apologise. I'm gonna try and keep up with everything. So yeah. So thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that so much, and thank you so much for the super chat as well for the 5,000. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Tristan, welcome. How you doing? Chips, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Crazy. Palwebo, welcome, thank you so much. How you doing? Tefra Fade, welcome to the stream. Helen Davies, how's it going? Amber Parker, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. Right. Okay. I think I fixed it. Chat's coming through. Right. Okay. Right. I think we're good. And thank you, another 5,000 yen. Wow, appreciate that so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Wow. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna start building now. I do apologise. What's going on tonight? Right, let's go. Let's build. Let's do something. That's what you've come to see, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay, where do we start? At the beginning, probably. There we go. I'm gonna basically kind of map something out first and foremost. Quizmet, how's it going? Welcome. Would you consider explaining the trickiness of snap points that many people face? So, yes, but I think it's one of these things where snap points, although you can explain it, a lot of it is just trial and error because a lot of it's down to the ping rate as well that you've got on your servers. I even find, because it's an online game, even in single player, if you've got a high ping rate, sometimes when you're looking at a certain area, it'll just not snap the way you want it to, and you've got to kind of go to the snap point you don't want it to snap to for it to snap to the one you want it to. That makes sense. Yeah, Chips, I don't know what's going on with that because normally the stream's quite, my chat's quite quick using the, you know, the stream element side of it. So I'm just gonna flick between watching the stream myself and going through that. So again, I do apologise, you know, but you know what, these things happen. As long as you can see the build, I think that's the most important thing from my point of view, anyway. So. You know what? Don't know whether to make it really big. Right, okay. I'm gonna. Wow, what's going on tonight with these super chats? Zingio, thank you so much for that super chat. Wow, €50. That's absolutely nuts. Sorry, $50. That's absolutely nuts. I have been watching your videos since forever and made a number of your builds over the years. Haven't had a chance to contribute until now. Cheers, mate. Honestly, thank you so much. Honestly, that's crazy support tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, absolutely crazy. Wow. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Right. You know what? I'm going to go further out as well. Spicy Beans, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The way they program the snap points is a sat monkey in front of the programming lead. Yep, pretty much. Helen, yes I do, yes. So it does make a big difference. Mewtwo, how's it going? I'm not too sure. It's one of these things where I get lots of different ideas. I've got loads of half-baked designs all over this map, so I don't know, whatever takes my fancy, really. Or sometimes I'm driven by what people ask me to build. Yeah. Right, that's a big build, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna promise I'm gonna start building. Promise I'm gonna start building. We're gonna double wall again tonight. You'll be happy to hear. I haven't tried building an Egyptian Sphinx. No, that'll be quite a cool build actually. Nadia, how's it going? Welcome. So I'm going to make this the front. So if I make that the front, I'm going to do... just to give myself a marker for now. We're starting to build. So it took an hour. And I kind of want the entrance to this building to be upper height, rather than kind of ground level, and then you kind of go down to the basement. Sandy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Danny Sayo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, so thinking this is going to be the kind of outline of the build, so I'm just going to go like this for now. So this is going to be my actual build itself, and then we're going to come out from that, I think. Big Fat Videos, go. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Lots of greeting here tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. And because I'm going to do a lot of overlapping as well, I'm going to keep the inside Adobe, because Adobe's kind of nice, kind of thick structure. That or stone would work well. If you use something like metal, everything kind of sticks through the metal, so it's not great for doubling walls, to be honest. Hannah, I appreciate it. Thank you. So my idea is, regardless of what's on the outside, I'm going to keep the whole interior Adobe, just because it blends in quite nicely and it's a nice thick wall. I might change it if I end up doing this as a build tutorial. But for now, we're going to keep it at Adobe, and again we'll keep Adobe for now on this side. So we're going to use my normal kind of go-to for a modern build, and that's Adobe and stone and metal. Damn it. So yeah, total snap points, that's the problem. Sometimes you think you are where you are, and you're not. Flamer OP, how's it going? Yeah, so that's going to be this is going to be the entrance. So what I want to try and do is, yeah, I want to try, and I want to keep this. I want to try and make this one so it's symmetrical all the way around, which is going to be really hard, but we'll see. That was glass, wasn't it? Darth Clinton, how's it going about the stream? What you put? I have learned so much watching your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Ocean Master, how's it going? Welcome. Fortuna, how's it going? Welcome. Liu Kang, how's it going? Welcome. Every time, I just wish they'd put an L or an R on these structures, so I knew which was which. Oh, and I've just chose the wrong one. I wish they'd put an L or an R on there just to make my life easier, because I always choose the wrong one every time. Howlin' Muffin, hey Aaron, love your builds. Keep it up. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Honestly, thank you so much. Catch you later, Wolf Pop. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know what? Have I got any sloot? stone walls. Nope. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's better. Happy with that. Yeah, I've lost the chat again, so I'm going to have to watch the stream back. I do apologise, everyone. Crazy, yeah, it does look like it's going to be pretty big, yes. Silmara, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's definitely going to be a two-parter then, I think. If you know what, we'll see. See how it turns out. See how it turns out. So I'm going to just, get it in my head. I'm going to keep the insides there. I'm going to leave the outsides for now until I work out exactly what I'm going to do with the design. Rather than keep demolishing everything. So I'm going to do the interior first. Interior walls. So keep this one Adobe for now. And then we're going to go... do. Freaky Man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wrinkly Rock as YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right, so I'm just going to make this all stone. So the idea is it's going to be like a kind of walkway up to the next floor. Or the entrance. I think that'll probably be enough. I think. And we'll have the entrance kind of in the middle there, I think. Obsidian Games, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Every time. Okay, so we want to come off the inside snap point of this, don't we? So that it doesn't stick through. Well, that didn't work. So we'll use this for the snap point. That'll do for now, and we'll go off that. There we go. And hopefully, when I stick my Adobe on, yeah, it doesn't, so it covers it. So that's the good thing with Adobe or stone. It's really good for covering stuff, which is nice. Fortuna, I take you as an example in my videos. I wish you continued success. I'll be glad if you do not refuse your support. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Wrinkly Rockers, you honestly deserve so many more views. You know what, honestly, and I say this every single time, I'm over the moon with the amount of views I get on my channel and the amount of subscribers I get. Honestly, it's I'm more than happy with what I've got. Trojan Nerva, I miss Ark mainly because I can't do these builds anymore. Maybe get it on my PS5. Too many DLCs though. Well, if you had an Xbox, it's all free. All the DLCs are free, but I guess it's if you prefer PS5, then that's up to you. But yeah, if you got the Game Pass for Xbox, it's all free, which is pretty good. No problem, Howling Muffin. Thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, hopefully catch you on the next one. Right, so I'm gonna do these in like one side then the other side, so I can keep this the same. So let's go with that. Don't know whether to cover that over. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's gonna get covered. Andrew Mork, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Mizuki, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Orbix, how's it going about the stream? How are you doing? Oh wow, loads of chats just come up at the same time there. I do apologise. Honestly, I don't know if YouTube's behind or what, but yeah, it's messing everything up. Chat's just like there's nothing there, then all of a sudden there's loads. So I do apologise if I'm not catching everyone's chats. I will try and keep up as we go, but I think YouTube's broke tonight. But yeah, I do apologise. Honestly, loads just come up there. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible for us to keep up with it, so I do apologise. Obsidian Games, honestly, it's just practice, to be fair, and a lot of them, I mean, stuff like this, then, you know, there's no real kind of videos or images online to look at. It's just, you know, certain builds I'll do, I'll remember elements from it, and use them elements in the next build, basically. Fletcher, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's better. I like that. I like the edge. I might even put a stone fence foundation on the inside just to finish it off. That's better. That's better. And that's better. Okay. So I might. Would a metal one look good? Yeah, I'm good, Fletcher. Thanks, buddy. Ted Warrior Gaming, how's it going? Appreciate it. All the way from India. Welcome. Lost Milan, how's it going? I'm not too sure yet. Not too sure what the next build's going to be. Right, so let's see. That or... Well, it's going to have to be that. Because the metal one's too small. But yeah, I think that just edges it off quite nice. Happy with that. To be honest with you, I probably shouldn't have used Adobe on the inside, but again, I guess that that gives it a nice kind of edge, I would say. Dolphin tier. That's fantastic. I've never heard that before. Rushju, 1986. I'm going to attempt the Japanese style homes next. Great. I mean, they're some of my favourite builds, to be honest with you. Susie 05, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? It's a start. It's a way up. I think. Liu Kang, how's it going? Are you Corona, man? Nah, I hope not. No. Joshua, how's it going? Welcome. You know what? Let's go. Might as well. Crazy said it was going to be massive. Might as well. Yeah, I'm good, Susie. I'm good. I am Carlo. This is Bulgaria. Yes. The Game and Dino, how's it going? Welcome. What was that? Chips always gets lazy when it comes to stairs. Or looking really good so far. Such a small part of the build, but your staircase on your modern builds are always so nice. Yeah, you know what? It's not as easy to do it on official settings, but certainly when you've got no clip enabled, I tend to try and. To be honest with you, I wish I could. I'd like to bring this down slightly, but the problem is I can't bring this one down, or I could, but it would just be a pain in the butt. But yeah, you could make it a little bit smaller as well, which would be nice, so it feel like a proper railing. But yeah, people's watching, so I've got to look like I know what I'm doing. I'm always conscious when I'm on a stream that I can spend too long on a certain area trying to get it to work. So I think sometimes it's just best to kind of just almost like give people kind of an idea of what it's going to look like, and then when you come to the main tutorial, or if it ever gets to the tutorial, kind of figure it out then. Carno God, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I've missed a huge amount. I've just started kind of thrashing out what I'm doing. Luca, no, your English is alright, man. Can you share coordinates, Carlo? I mean, to be fair, this will work on any of the redwood trees, but I am at. Let me have a look. We are at 79.7 latitude and 05.7 longitude. Or longitude? Anyway, that's where we are. SNC TV, yes, I will be. And to be honest with you, Chips, that's something I've learned kind of just by doing it for so long that. I mean, obviously on this type of stream, I'll do the exterior because I don't really mess it up with the interior too much. But yeah, I make it so that I do the interiors as part of the build, kind of building up. You've got to do that on official because there's so many times where you've done the first floor, you've done the whole build, got the roof on, and you can't place a second floor because there's too many obstructions. So yeah, not ideal, and something I learned quite a while back actually. It's really bugging me the fact that I can't see the chat. Really bugging us, but I suppose it is what it is. It is what it is. Nessa Fast, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate it, buddy. So, we're going to have to put some pillars. We need pillars. Nadia, I love your videos. I'm a big fan. I'm obsessed with your builds. They're amazing. Tomorrow is building a house from your YouTube channel. Can you do a modern house in rag? Love your vids. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to be honest with you, there's no reason why you can't kind of move any of the builds that I do and put them in different maps. As long as you've got enough space, really, that's all you need to do. Yeah. So is it the same for you then, Crazy? The chat's like really slow. Yeah, YouTube needs to sort itself out. I've got a channel I want to grow, man. What are you playing at? I've got people I need to speak to. It's not so bad the talking, it's just when a super chat comes through or something. It's like, it's always nice to kind of say thank you, but half the time I can't see it coming through. Right. I might not have to go for Adobe on the inside of this part just because I want to have this as metal and glass. But we'll see. But either way, we're going to have to put some pillars on there because we have a gap. Eight's always a good number. I like 8 for pillars. Yeah, I'm having to do that as well. I'm constantly refreshing. Crazy to see what's going on. Strange. Unless it's only on the computers that it's having problems with, on the console, possibly. We'll see. You know what? It is what it is. We'll manage. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to get rid of that, unless if hopefully, see how far these come out. You can still see it. Okay. I have to lose the inside. I wanted the whole thing on the inside to be, Adobe, but I guess. Kind of the inside looking nice and the outside looking horrendous. So. Can you make a video house something with builds on the interior? Oh no! First crash ever on a stream. Well, not only has YouTube decided to mess with me, so has Arc. Now the question is, how much has it saved? Because this is the problem with single player. It doesn't save regularly, and a lot of the time you lose about 5-10 minutes worth of progress. So we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Damn it. I'm just going to refresh the stream as well, so hopefully things might get a little bit better for me. I was going to say, if you want to put something in chat, we can have a chat, but I'll probably not see it because it's not working for us. Nope, not my night at all, crazy. You know what? To be honest with you, I've been streaming for what, three years now, and this is the first time it's actually crashed on us. I think, is it the first time? One of the first times anyway. So, yeah. What a nightmare. And always takes an age as well to load in after it's done a crash. And I don't know if that's because it's trying to kind of bring back what it's lost, but never works. Tristan, I don't know. I think it's because, I don't know, it's the end of the month. And YouTube's just decided that's it, you know. People don't want to see you build anywhere. Do something else. Oh my goodness. That's a lot to lose. Quick question in chat. Do you want to see us finish this off or start this again, or do you want to say goodbye? Because honestly, there's nothing else I can do other than start again. What do you think? Do you think we should continue? Do you want us to continue, or would you hate the fact that you've got to watch us do the exact, you know, or I could start from a different part? I guess. Mashhood, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? King Chris, welcome. Initially, how's it going? William Parker, Captain Gold, anonymous subscriber, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want us to continue? Do you want me to keep going? Or are you sick of seeing me do the same thing over and over again? Mashed says go for it. Unknown, hey Aaron, hope all is well. Love your builds. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Use pillars and ceilings to make them go lower. Or you're familiar to this technique? I don't want them to go lower. Yeah, I mean you can, yes, I know that, but yeah, I'm happy with this because it covers it quite very nicely. Alright, you know what? I'll go for it. I'll start on a different part, I think, just to... I'll start from the front and... what a nightmare. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it will change. Maybe it will change. Just, I feel sorry for everyone else, kind of, who's been here from the start, having to watch this all over again. Right, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. If it crashes again, though, I will have to. I think I'll have to call that a night. Wave Claw, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, makes us feel a bit better. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Carno God, I don't tend to do many interiors, but there's a load of people, you know, Fire Pumpkin's one I use quite a bit for my interiors, and there's normally links to her channel from my channel, to be honest with you, so if you want to check her out, she's got some good tutorials on that. Interiors, although I can do them, not really my thing. There's much better YouTubers out there that do better tutorials than I do on that side of it, so yeah, I'll just go and kind of check them out. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but you know, I may at some point. Right, so where were we? Mashhood App April, how's it going? I appreciate it, thank you so much, honestly. You should try building at the single redwood tree at Helm's Deep looking castle on Val as the two platforms or trees and sit well at... You'd have to send us the coordinates for that, Sandy. I don't know where you mean. I'm terrible with what, you know, the map itself, to be honest with you. But yeah, that sounds quite interesting. definitely send us the coordinates. I'll look into that. I'm so disappointed. I know I only done a few stairs, but I'm just so disappointed the fact that you've all got to watch us again. Yeah, honestly, crazy. I understand that. It's a nightmare. It's the same for me. I've just seen a lot of super chats pop up there as well, but they haven't popped up. If that makes sense. So I don't know if that's glitched as well. There's quite a few there, and I don't know who they're from. So honestly, thank you so much, whoever's donating. But I can't see the super chats. Thank you so much, honestly. Honestly, I do apologise. I've got no chat. No chat at all. So I'm just going to kind of build, and I'm going to be talking, and hopefully it sorts itself out. If it doesn't, I just have to keep saying thank you randomly, and hope it makes sense. Mashoot, yes I do, I remember the name. Mashoot April, I do. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Okram, how's it going on the stream? How you doing? Yeah, I've actually got earphones on myself as well, so I feel your pain. I know what it sounds like. I do apologise. Just your ordinary Ark noob. How's it going? if it doesn't if it doesn't stay up crazy, it's that's it for the night, I think, which is sad because I was looking forward to getting a lot of this done tonight, but I guess, you know, not a lot you can do if Ark decides to crash on you. Let's get my pillars at the same time. Pop that there, pop that there. I can hear something coming through. I think that's a tip. Again, I do apologise if I don't catch it. I'll have to watch the stream back to see who it is. Caesar, no, I'm not. I'm not. Initial E, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that so much. I'm having to write these down. Where is it? It did have some stuff. It's probably because it's crashed, isn't it? Yeah, it's another thing as well. It forgets everything you've already pulled out. So it was them, wasn't it? Inga Edwards, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Love your build so much. Honestly, thank you, man. It's second time lucky. No, no, no. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I think we're getting somewhere. But we're not as far as we were before. But we're getting closer. Oh, God. Well, I might think about making this as an entrance. I might. Okay. So we'll leave that for now. What I'll do is I'll just do something like that, so I know that might be I know I said I want the entrance to be at the top. Sorry, yeah, the top, but I might even make that a way in on the first floor, possibly. I can always cover it up, can't I, if we don't decide to go with it. Can you build some Jurassic Park stuff? Yeah, of course I could, yes. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? Given it's a dino game. Obsidian Games, can you make some more Viking builds? Yes, I mean, my plan now is to kind of continue adding. So I'm doing another Treehouse, I'm doing some more modern builds. I've got Oriental builds. I'm going to constantly kind of add to that kind of portfolio, so to speak, of builds I've got. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing more of what I've, done in the past. Yeah, that's yeah, it's looking all right. I think. So, do we just gonna go around here like we did before. I think. ZT Alex, how's it going? Welcome. It's the thing with live streams, though, isn't it? You can never kind of... Nothing ever goes to plan. You can never kind of guarantee everything. Either the internet's not very good, or YouTube decides to mess you around, or Wildcard does when the game crashes. And that's why I do... I mean, I love the streams, don't get us wrong. But that's why I prefer the tutorials, because if you make a mistake or mess it up, then you can always just just delete it and start again. But when it's live and people's watching, it's I think that's in the wrong place. It's quite frustrating when things don't go to plan, because there's more pressure, I think, to get it right when people's watching. Because I feel like it's a bad experience for them if you see someone kind of like half building something or demolishing things, or not getting a full build experience. I don't know. It's one of these things where I always kind of stress out about what people are thinking when they're watching these builds. Especially when they go wrong. Like the worst one was when I demolished the full board. I was almost finished it. I felt so bad. So what's the goal for your channel, asks Jaded Knight. To be honest with you, I think I've kind of reached the goal, in all fairness. That's, just people want to watch me build, and the growth of the channel's been great over the last few years. I'm happy with kind of how it's going. Just more of the same, really. I've got no kind of plans to kind of take over the world or kind of grow to millions of subscribers, because I just don't think the game's got that in it. And for what I do, it's quite niche, and I can only kind of do builds, so I don't think we'll ever get that stage where it could, grow massive, because it's quite a niche thing that I'm doing, building. So yeah, I'm happy with how it is and where it's going at the moment, to be fair. SNC TV, yes, I can look at more Jurassic Park stuff, absolutely. Stuart, how about some Western builds? You know what? Quite a few people's asked me for that as well, and there's a really flat area on Ragnarok, so yeah, can't see why not. Absolutely, shout out to Crazy Respawn there. Are you getting the chat now, are you, buddy? Christopher Bailey, you might think you're late, but the game crashed and I lost a lot of stuff. So yeah, you're pretty early. You're pretty early. Can you make a Megalosaurus pen? Yes, I can, yes. I think I've said this before, but my plan was, at one point, was to kind of build a pen for every dino, but then Wildcard just got silly and they started adding like 5-6 dinosaurs every update, so I physically couldn't keep up with it. Oh, well, that's a good sign. If there's more like some people watching, that's always a good sign. Aiden, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really crashed that much, in all fairness. It's only if you kind of demolish a lot of structures. I've found normally that it's an issue, but yeah, recently it hasn't been too bad, to be fair. The value of live stream is to be able to see your process through trial and error. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, you know what? It does that. I mean, I've got OCD pretty badly, to be fair. And, you know, this is probably not the best thing for it, to be honest. But no, I agree. And that was kind of, I think initially I did say that was kind of on the offset, was to kind of, rather than doing one build every month or 2 builds a month, people can get to see the design process behind it, I guess. So yeah, you're right. I've got a few large boats, yes, Darth Clinton. I don't know if they're still up because a lot of them were streams. But yeah, I've done a fair few boats, to be honest with you, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Fairy. Okay, so that's, yeah, it's something. Just cap that off, I think, for now. Live with Blood Ninja. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What is your favourite dino so far? Map boss fight, if you don't mind me asking. You've never done a boss fight, ever. Sad I know, but I've never done a boss fight. But my favourite pets are the dinos, are the shoulder pets. So yeah, but yeah, I've never done a boss fight, ever. Catathak, thank you so much for the tip as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. And hopefully catching another one, man. Thank you. Okay, so... I know it doesn't look like much, but it's getting there. Right. So I'm going to start... Did I start it there? I can't remember. You know what? That's where I'm going to start it anyway. We shall see. Tajar, welcome. Or Tajar, welcome. Why don't you stream on Facebook? I used to stream on Twitch as well, but my audience is here, to be honest with you. So you know what? I've just stuck to YouTube. I don't know, sticking lots of different chats and stuff. It's just so hard to do. So yeah, I'm sticking with YouTube as it is for now. Yeah, eventually, Sandy. Right, okay, that's obviously in the wrong snap point. There we go. Really looking forward to Arc 2 live with Blood Ninja, to be honest with you. Really looking forward to it. Star Stunk, lol, how's it going? No boss fight. No, I haven't. I remember years ago I got to the stage where we built enough up. It was when the game first came out, and I built a big enough army to do the boss fight on the island. But I don't know if anyone can remember this far back, but Wildcard, when they were in early access, there was an issue with some of the server hosting, and they lost about 60-70 servers, and mine was one of them. It was an official server, so the server went and I lost all my builds, everything, and I basically from that point kind of give up. So yeah, first and only time I ever tried to do a boss fight. We've got enough things, dinosaurs and stuff to do the run, and yeah, Wildcard lost the server. So yeah, never done one, never experienced it. Yeah, I kind of know how. Sorry, Kitty Cat. Yeah, I know how to do it. I just yeah, never really getting around to doing it, which is sad in itself, isn't it? That's all I've done is build. But I enjoy building, so I guess it's win-win. Big F for that server. Yeah, exactly. Absolute nightmare, to be fair. It was, and you know, there's loads of kind of, you know, when I put a ticket in and the basically said, unfortunately, there's nothing they could do. The servers were completely gone. Yeah, absolutely gutted, to be fair. And it was not just for like the teams and stuff, but we'd been on that server for, I think it was about a year and a half at the time. You know, it was a long time, and it was just sad because loads of people kind of stopped playing the game because of it. But yeah, you know, I've got my own servers now, so you know, we can do what we want. No, literally, they just said sorry. It's gone. Great. Disgruntled T, how's it going? Welcome. Kevin Sapida, how's it going? Welcome. New to the stream, do you use mods to be able to snap structures to the tree? No, everything's official, so this is on Xbox. If you watch the stream kind of back, you'll see what I did, but I've pretty much just used stone foundations and triangle foundations. Built myself an area to build on, so yeah, all official, so no mods, which is, I guess, good and bad at the same time. So Edmund Rockwell, how's it going? Will this be a video at some point? Yes, it will. Yes. Electro the Creeper, Aaron, can you do the Megalosaurus pen build tomorrow? Not trying to rush you or anything, I just can't wait to put all the Megalosaurus in. I'll never get round to doing that tomorrow, I've got far too much on, sorry about that. I can certainly add it to the list, but I wouldn't expect anything too soon, to be honest with you. Apologies. Danny Sayo, thank you so much, I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? No, I didn't expect to be British. Yeah, not many people do, to be fair. A lot of people expect me. What? So, what did you? Where did you think I was from, Noah? What was your initial thought? Tristan, when will you do the Parasaur tank? I've been taming Parasaurs for it and I've like 3 now. I don't know. I mean, that's a prime example. A lot of builds are on my list to do, but it's just getting around to do them. Soon, I guess. I don't know. I don't like it to commit because, yeah, it's things happen and I end up gonna get sidetracked with a lot of the time as well. Oh, damn it. Miamelgar? I think that's how it's said. Love your builds. I have done every one at least once. Can't wait for this one to be a video tutorial. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's good going if you've done them all, because there's a lot now. which is good. Niobe's Adventure, how's it going? Welcome. He's not really a Brit, he just plays one on YouTube. Exactly, it's an accent. It's. I'm interested in where Noah thinks I'm from, though, or what he had pictured in his head. QT Fanatic, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I thought you were from America or something like that. Yeah, well, a lot of people think I was Irish as well. I get that a lot, Irish or Scottish as well. But yeah, I know Crazy thought I was. I think he thought I was European because I didn't speak in my videos. He thought I was. He didn't think I was British either. Made by Macy. I appreciate it. Thank you and welcome. Live with Blood Ninja. No, I'm from the UK. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was funny. And then it was my first stream that you realised I was British. Made by Macy. I did. I said hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I am Spicy Beans. Yes. Well. Made by Macy. I did notice you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm happy with that. Starstonk, I did notice him. I'm actually watching you and studying for my driver's test next Tuesday. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck. Hope all goes well. What are we going to do with this? Which one do we put this on? It's the question, which snap point do you use? Which snap point do we use? That one blends in alright. I think we'll go for that one. We'll go for the outer one. Marianne Halding from Switzerland. Sorry, from Sweden. How you doing? Welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Disgruntled. So you know what? It's yeah. It's I've got an idea in my head, but yeah. It threw us off a little bit, to be honest with you, when it decided to crash, but. I kind of want the Adobe to overlap the metal lip, but I also want to try and make it symmetrical because it's going to be difficult to get these to line up on the other end because obviously I'm using 2 snap points. I'm using an inside snap point, double walls. So getting the level lined up at the end is going to be a real challenge. But I guess, you know what? I don't make things easy for myself, so why not? Mr. McBonkers, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, sir? Caesar, I'm liking where the build's going. I appreciate it, thank you. Edward Topping, you're the best. How are you? Good evening, sir. I'm good, man, thank you. I appreciate it. And it is just practice. Sorry, it's just practice. Mashed Potato, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? And Charles Tiderium, welcome. Rick3107 and Rickett, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. I think I'm finished talking, then someone else joins, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Apologies, this chat isn't working very well, so that's my excuse tonight, and I'm going to stay with it. This is going to have to be Sandy, yeah. I'm not going to get this finished tonight, but I'm happy with the progress so far. It's just, yeah, I'd have been a lot further on if it hadn't crashed. No, Twisted Fairy. It's definitely going to be a 2. Catch you later, Star Stonk. See you soon, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna make them into windows. I said I want to keep the symmetrical, didn't I? So I've got windows. Oh, no, I haven't. Have windows on the right hand side, so I'll just replicate that. How many was it? 5. Yeah, 5. Matthew, how's it going? How many hours do you think you've sunk into Ark at this point? Too many to count, to be honest with you. Ridiculous amounts. Lots. I haven't checked the stats for a long time, but it's a fair few. Lil Shade, I nearly swore. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Awesome work as always. Well so far. Honestly, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Nope, not that one. Crashes and snap points, disagreements, the Bane of Arc builds, absolutely, every time. Yeah, that's a good fair few hours. That is Kitty Cat. It's a lot. Jim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I have 3 of your builds on a set of docks with a little hard because you have to plan the pillars before the foundations. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's one disadvantage of building unofficial. And yeah, a lot of my builds I find like the perfect spot, so it's easy to do the video. But I guess it's like anything, isn't it? You know, if once you learn the technique and how to build it, you should be able to build it anywhere. Well, shame for you. It's more fool them, Christopher, for not liking Ark. Niobe's Adventure, 2,234 hours and counting. That's a good fair amount as well. That's a good number. I should do a competition, shouldn't I? Who's got the most hours on it? So although I want to make it symmetrical, I kind of don't want this. I don't want it to be the same. What I'm trying to say is I want to try and make some different shapes, but I want to try and keep it the same on either side, if that makes sense. Adam Hodgson, how's it going? Does anyone know if Windows 10 Arc got the Fast Flyer update? Good question. Good question. A frame with over 23 hours, 23,000 hours. Wow, that's that's a lot. Oh, come on. Ina Nina, welcome to the stream. Great name, by the way. Charles, what kind of new structures would you like to implement? I just think any new types of like stone, different types of wood, that type of thing. Just the primitive stuff, to be fair, really works for me. Mashed potato. Big question is, when can you hop on my server and build this for me? I haven't got time, but you know what? I'd love to be able to do stuff like that for people, but yeah, it's just finding the time. Just never gonna happen, to be fair, unfortunately. The question is, can I demolish that? I think I can. Yep. It's all good. All good. DS Trunks from Portugal, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's so how many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bring that in. So that should, he says, should be symmetrical. Let's have a look. Okay. So I want to try and do that on the opposite side, and yeah, so it's just matching them up in the middle is going to be the big problem. Raven, JW, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Philip Robbins, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Soaking BT Taluj, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The sound of demolishing greenhouse structures is painful. Yeah, I agree. Hurts my ears too. Kitty Cat's gotta go. Honestly, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it so much. And yeah, hopefully catch another one, man. Thank you. Abhishek Kushwaha. Apologies if I pronounced that wrong, but welcome to the stream. 3:38 AM. Wow. Yeah, that's early. That's really early. Kyan Shear, welcome. Second stream with you. It's my birthday today. It would be super cool to get a shout out from the best arc builder I know. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, happy birthday, man. Hope you've had a good day, or hope you have a good day. Don't know what time it is. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by on your birthday, buddy. Appreciate that. Electro the Creeper has back with it. Is that, what is that? A donut? Yeah, I think that works. I mean, I know maybe structurally in real life that bit wouldn't hold up, but I think it's good just to kind of have that almost like that S shape going on rather than what I normally do with like a U or a C shape. So might change it, but I'm happy with that. And I think this will look really good once it's coloured up, once it's painted. So it doesn't look Adobe look, and the metal looks really good once it's been painted. I think with these triangles you have an issue with sloped. Yeah, so I don't think that'll hold because it's on a triangle ceiling. Yep, okay. So I need to give it something to hold on to. So I guess I need to put these down first. And I'm sure if I put my double walls, sorry, double doors, door frames down, that'll keep them. That should keep them, he says. Haven't slept at all, and your structures are phenomenally great. Love from India, and happy birthday. Honestly, thank you so much, man. That's silly early, that. Wow. So I think by putting these double door frames down, that should give it structural support for these. It worked. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks... Yeah, that'll look cool all the way around. Again, not sure if you'll be able to do that on official, but I'll design something. Yeah, I always have to mess about for like 2 weeks getting the official design to work, but we'll see. Philip Robbins, Aaron, have you done a poll yet on the community tab, like this Spiffing bot told everyone to do? A bot for, sorry, a poll for what? Sorry, Philip. Okay. What time is it? 15 more minutes, I think, and then we'll call this one. Northman AC, how's it going? From Germany, welcome, how you doing? Thank you, Fairy, I appreciate that. It's I'm happy now. I was a bit peeved before when it crashed, so I'm Johnny, Argio, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, so the inside's looking quite neat as well. I'm happy with kind of how that's looking. Yeah, double walls are a real pain in the butt to do. Takes a lot more resources, but I think, especially when you're building with Adobe, it does make a massive difference, you know, doubling up the walls. Aaron, you have 230 days, 9 hours and 58 minutes with Arc. So what's that in hours? What's that in hours? That's... wow. So nearly a year. Is it? Yeah, nearly a year. Well, another 100 days, but it's a lot. Philip Robbins, YouTube algorithm is broken and people are getting hundreds of thousands of new subscribers by putting up a specific poll. Which is, yeah, I don't believe that, to be honest with you, Philip. I think it's one of these kind of things that I've seen it, people's doing it, and but again, let's face it, you know, do you really want subscribers that have subscribed because they're thinking they're subscribing to PewDiePie or someone like that, or Jacksepticeye, then they end up kind of coming on an arc building channel? You probably won't get any views from it, but I've seen that, and I've seen a lot of people doing it, and I'm not too sure. I don't know. I think YouTube's too clever for that, to be honest with you, because, you know, let's face it, you could quite easily put a hashtag PewDiePie in every one of your videos, and I guarantee no one's going to click on your video if they're looking to try and find a PewDiePie video. I might be wrong, but I've seen loads of people doing it, but for me, I don't know. I just don't like following suit. I'm just doing my own thing. Crocken Kate, how's it going? Welcome. 5,530 hours total. That's, I don't know if that's depressing or good. It's a lot of hours. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I can't pronounce it or read that. I don't know if it's either Chinese or Japanese, but either way, welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know what? We'll do this one out here. Adobe. You have a backwards facing Adobe wall. Ah! Well spotted, disgruntled T. Well spotted. It's intentional. Oztile 46. Just looked at mine. 7,920 hours. That's, again, crackers. That's crazy. Sniper Lemming, how's it going? The community tab is supposed to work like that. YouTube said so a long time ago. Yeah, but yeah, I'm yet to see it. I mean, I've not seen anyone who's done it. So certainly out of my friends list or people who I follow, they've put quite a few in there, and I've not seen anyone get millions of subscribers. Maybe he's getting a couple of hundred. But again, kind of back to what I was saying, I wouldn't want to get hundreds and thousands of subscribers who will just be there for a couple of days and leave because the videos you're putting on aren't what they want. And that's just me. I'm probably missing out on a trick, but you know what? It doesn't bother us. Tranquil Eden, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. How are you doing? Happy to be the support in one of the best channels in existence. Honestly, thank you so much, pal. Really means a lot, and yeah, over the moon. Thank you. Frederick, how's it going? Will this be a tutorial video later? I love the builds. I'm on. Yes, it will be. Well, hopefully, depending on how it turns out. But you know what? I'm confident that this is working. To be fair, and I do think that other than these overlapping stairs, it's going to be easy to convert into a build that I can do unofficial. Northman AC. Sorry, my English is verdammt bad. Very bad, but I just wanted to thank you for your videos. Honestly, it's fine. I mean, my English is bad. I am English and I struggle to speak English myself, so honestly, it's as I can understand what you're saying perfectly. Thank you for watching, man. Right, 50-50. I bet you I get it wrong. Oh, I just picked the right one for once. What's going on? What's going on? No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how it's turned out. It's as I said, the big problem I'm going to have is when I replicate that on the opposite side, it's going to be lining them up because I'm using the outer snap points. There's going to be a small gap, so I might have to kind of bring it in. Bonkers, you're about 1,000. You know what though? You'd have been probably where I am, to be honest with you, if you hadn't stopped doing YouTube. I don't know what's up with that, man. Get back to it. Get back to it, Bonkers. Thanks, crazy man. Appreciate it, buddy. Electro the Creeper. I'm going to play Ark after the stream. Perfect. Get on it, man. Question is, where I said I was going to put an entrance in here, doesn't I? I'll probably have to put it here, I think. After the entrance there. And are them walls too plain now? Might put some across the side, possibly. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it there, guys, because yeah, it's I've done a lot more than to be honest with you, I thought I was going to do a lot more than this, but I think it's because it's it kind of right. Okay. Yeah, I'll end it there, just because I've got a feeling that I'm gonna mess something up, or I'm worried that it's gonna crash, and I don't want to lose what I've just done there because I don't think I'll be able to replicate that again without taking pictures. But yeah, I'm happy with that so far. I will stream again tomorrow. As I said, I do apologise for kind of how it initially kind of went. It didn't really go well. I lost the chat very early on as well, so some of the chat was coming through. I missed super chats, I missed tips, so I do apologise for that. But I will try and find the tips before I go. But I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched, and thanks for sticking with us tonight. It's been a bit of a mismatch, but you know we got there. As I said, I'll probably stream tomorrow. If not, it'll be Tuesday. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and a big thank you to everyone who has donated tonight. If I can hopefully find them. They're not showing up. I know Tranquility Eden, he definitely gave us a super chat. Inga Edwards also with a donation. Zinjoy, I think it was, with a big $50 donation. Thank you so much for everyone who's donated tonight, and also the tips that came in as well. It was Katakthak, thank you so much, and it was Initial E also with their tip as well. Apologies if I've missed some, but as I said, the stream's just been Ark's been playing with us, and so has YouTube, so I do apologise. Hopefully the next stream will be a lot better and a bit more concise. But yeah, thank you so much everyone, and as always, I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.